the part of this that people usually mess up is setting up the glass plates to make their gels. So in this bottom drawer here, it says Western Blot. You'll find these green guys, and then right up here on the shelf you'll find glass plates. So we have this kind of black glass plate, has the little, it's hard to see there, has the little label that you can't see on my camera, 1.5 millimeter. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter. And then you also want one of, it's so hard to see this on a camera, but you want one of these just like thin glass plates. So let's see if I can do this one-handed while also holding a phone. So you're going to put these together to create this little sandwich, and then you're going to put it into the green. And normally I do this with two hands, so it's a little bit easier, one-handed trick. Although I will say, so this glass plate has, let's see if I can see it, has a little dent on the bottom, and sometimes the gels that have this will leak, so I'm actually just going to throw that way back there and use a different glass. We have plenty of glass plates, so if ones are a little chipped, usually I try not to use them. So again, I've just put these two together and I put them in the green thing. And so then I actually do this, we've got the paper down there so that it absorbs wetness, but I usually take these over to here, and because you really want these two glass plates to be very tight on the bottom with each other, and then you're going to close these flaps. So you'll notice if these flaps are closed, when you try to put the glass plates in, they're not going to fit. They're going to kind of like get stuck in there. So you put the glass in when they're open, and then you'll close when the glass is in there. So then I usually take this, and to see, you want to make sure that this is kind of flush. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but I just make sure that kind of the bottom of the two plates are lined up. So then we have these guys back here. They've got this squishy thing and then a clamp. And I'm going to put this down here and bring the clamp up so that it holds down the bottom of the plate. So now this is pretty, it's pretty sturdy in there. And now you've created this seal on the bottom. So we're going to be pouring liquid into this this little window in there, and the liquid is going to turn into a gel. But sometimes, if you haven't really set this up nicely, the liquid will leak out of the bottom, and then your gel leaks and you have to redo it. So that's why people hate pouring gels. That's really the annoying part of it. It's not so much actually the system itself, but it's that a lot of times these are going to leak, and that'll drive you crazy. So just kind of double check that this is on, and be careful when you're setting up your glass.